Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing what we eat in a week. Okay, I'll be preparing some several meals. Okay, with you guys. So I'm gonna be starting off with some ugali, some meat, and some vegetables. That's what I'm cooking. Today I've already boiled my meat. You guys, like I have to boil my meat, but then this meat is for 300. Can you guys imagine? Is it that they are adjusting the scale or what? I don't know. Anyway, so let's go ahead. So this is how I cook my meat. First I boil it, and then I fry my onions, cook my tomatoes, add my meat. Okay, and then add my spices. And for my vegetables, I cook them with some onions, some tomatoes, and some spices. Yes, for me, I'm that kind of person who doesn't like vegetables that are just steamed. I feel like they're not sweet. I can never eat like that vegetable which are not fried with onions and oil and some tomatoes and spices. That's how I love my vegetables. I don't know how you guys love it, but you can also try my method. It doesn't hurt to try someone's cooking. Okay, you may turn out to love it. Okay, so that's how I cook my vegetables and my meat. Okay, and you're gonna be eating this with some ugali. Yeah. So the dinner on this day is ready. Some vegetables there, some ugali, and some meat. And this was really, really delicious, guys. So try this recipe out, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it.
I can come and pick you up. Just tell me where to go. But then I realize.
So this is another day. I'm gonna be making some chapati and some stew. You can see that I'm boiling my peas, my potatoes, and my meat. I'm gonna be using some tomatoes, some coriander, some cucumber, and for my potatoes I boil them and then I deep fry. That's how I cook my Kikuyu stew. I told you guys I'll show you one of these days. So I've cooked my onions there. I'm gonna be adding my garlic there. Okay, you're making the Kikuyu traditional stew. Okay, and it's really, really delicious. These chapatis, oh my god. So I've added my veggies, the tomatoes, the coriander, okay, and the cucumber on my stew. And when they are ready, I go in and start adding my spices. As you can see there, I've added some salt, some beef masala, some mixed spices. Like I really do love spices. I think by now you guys know how much I do love spices. So yeah, some mixed spices there. I'm also adding some onga. My favorite onga. I love onga in every meal. Okay, that's my to-go spice. I'm adding some tomato paste. My tomato paste is over, but I bought this one in the shop near me. Okay, and look at the way it's looking so delicious. Oh my god, it's already looking amazing, and I haven't put everything. I'm also adding some soy sauce, dark soy sauce. I love when the Kikuyu stew turns out to be brown. Then I add some my meat there, and you know that I've already boiled my meat. Add my peas, mix everything together. Add my fried potatoes. Yeah, I deep fry my potatoes after boiling. I love cooking my stew with deep fried potatoes. It tastes better. You add your water, and lastly, you add your vinegar. Ooh, vinegar makes everything amazing. So you add your vinegar there and some onga cubes, Maggi cubes, sorry. What am I saying? Maggi cubes, okay? I add my Maggi cubes, guys, and after that you just let it cook slowly. Just lower the heat and let it cook. Cover the pot and let it cook slowly. That's how you make the Kikuyu traditional stew. It's really, really amazing. It's really, really sweet. I hope you guys get to try this.
You're only my imagination. I can tell you everything, where to go, when to leave, and how to feel when the color of your hair is just right. I love it. Yeah, I can tell you something that you won't believe, even if I said it or thought it may be.
As I told you guys, we're gonna be eating this with chapatis. I made the chapatis off camera. Okay, and here you're gonna be eating the chapati with the stew. Look at the stew. Just looking at this video, editing this video just makes me wanna just dig in into the camera and just have some. So yeah, this is the Kikuyu traditional stew. It's really really sweet. I just hope you guys get to try it, and yeah, with chapatis. The sweetness in this food is just really beyond me. Next on the menu, guys, we're gonna be deep frying some potatoes. We're gonna be cooking some chips, and we're gonna be eating the chips with some kebab. So I'm here like putting my pot on fire, okay, and then putting my oil. I actually bought this oil today because for me, every time I fry anything like potatoes, I normally go out there and just shop for oil. I love like so that I don't mess up my plans of the month or something like that. Okay, so I go out and buy oil. So I bought this 1 liter oil. So that's what I'm gonna be using to deep fry my chips because you know, guys, deep frying takes a lot of oil. So whenever I'm frying anything that takes a lot of oil, I have to like replace the oil. So I bought this 1 liter. So I'm putting my oil on fire. I've already peeled my potatoes off camera. So for me, I normally like wait for the oil to be totally hot before I start deep frying my potatoes.
And later, I'm talking to imaginations. That's the only real conversation.
And our favorite joint is a joint that normally sells these kebabs like 100 each. So there are I bought 6 of them, so that is 600 Kenya shillings. Okay, I don't know how to make kebabs, and I felt like I wanted to eat kebabs. So like, what else can I do but to go out there and shop for them? Okay, so one was going for 100 shillings, and they are very normally very 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 sweet. Oh my god, these guys just are perfectionist in making kebab. So that's what you're gonna be adding to our menu. Some here are our meals, some chips there, some kachumbari, and some kebab. That's how we go. That's the dinner that you're gonna be eating, and of course you're gonna be adding a glass of juice to the menu. Oh my god! I hope you guys really are enjoying the video so far. Okay, and you're gonna be telling me so far which is your favorite meal. Okay, here is it: chips, some kachumbari, some kebab, and a glass of juice. Yeah, just to cool down everything. Oh my god, this food was so delicious.
I can come and pick you up.
Guys, next on the menu is beans and chapatis. Yeah, I know I've made chapatis before in this video. My family loves chapatis, so like, yeah, I tend to cook more chapatis than normal people. So here I've already added my onions, my tomatoes. Now I'm adding my spices. I've added onga, I've added tomato paste, some salt. I'm adding some Maggi cubes to the mixture. I also added oil, of course, when I was cooking the onions and all that. So, like, I really love spices, and I think you guys know by now how much I love spices. So, yeah, and then I'm gonna be adding my soy sauce, dark soy sauce. I love dark soy sauce because I love the way it turns the food brown. I really really do love it. And then I'm adding my beans, of course, and also adding my coconut cream to the mixture. I'm gonna cover it up, and you can see it turned out to be amazing. This stew was really really delicious, guys. Oh my god, if you have never tried adding coconut cream to your beans, a boot try it. You will really 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 enjoy it. You will love it, guys. You will really love it. It turned out to be amazing. For me, I cook my stew first and then store aside, and then go ahead and now start cooking my chapatis, because when I'm done cooking chapatis, I don't like doing anything else. I just love cooking chapatis, and I'm done with that, and I continue. Yeah, like relaxing and all that. So, yeah, let's make some chapatis. I'm gonna start by rolling them out, like yeah, making applying oil to them, rolling them out, because I am cooking layered chapatis, and this is how you do it. You apply oil, and then you fold it like the way I'm folding it. That's how you get the layered chapati, soft layered chapati. This is how you do it, in case you guys never know that. I had made this dough very early in the morning, so I'm cooking this in the afternoon. Okay, I normally make my dough either at night or in the afternoon. It makes my work easier, so when I come to cook, I just cook directly without stress. Guys, but then I forgot to tell you the name of the beans. The beans are called rose coco. They're normally here in Kenya. People eat them with chapati, but this is the first time I was eating them, and they were really, really amazing. I don't know if they are found in other countries, but they're especially in Kenya, and people love eating them with chapos. Oh my God, this is the first time I was trying the rose coco beans, and I'm telling you, I'm never gonna buy any other beans. These are my new friends. These are my new beans. This is what I'm gonna be eating with chapatis, or this is what I'm gonna be making with my githeri. After I'm done rolling them out, applying oil and then rolling them out, now I go ahead and like flatten them and start cooking them. For me, I normally make like 4 chapatis at a go, because like, oh my God, I had the stress of standing there and cooking chapatis for hours and hours. So like I prefer making 4 chapatis at a go. Like first of all, I cook them without oil, like completely. I see people just like burning the chapati without like literally cooking them. Like they are, you can see mine are literally cooked. You can actually eat them like this if you don't like oil. So for me, I prefer this. I cook them totally like this, and then I apply oil later. So I just find it funny that some people, I'm not saying that here I'm like saying people don't know how to cook. I'm just saying like, for me, I prefer cooking them completely. So like I find it awkward that someone doesn't cook it completely. Like, I find like it will not cook. Yani the chapos will not cook in the inside completely. So this is the method I love, that cooking them completely and then applying oil later on. Because when you just burn them without cooking them completely, they're gonna be just cooked by the oil, and for me I feel like the inside is not cooked properly. I don't know if you guys understand, and I don't know if some of you guys do the same way I do, cooking them completely and then applying them oil. This is how I love it, guys. I've tried the other method and people just complain like, hey, these chapots have not cooked completely on the inside. You find them, they're just too moist, like they just, when you eat them they like taste raw kind of something. But I don't know if you guys can understand what I mean. But anyway, everyone with their own method, but this is what works for me. This is how I love them. Chapos cooked completely. This is how you know that your chapatis have cooked completely on the outside and also on the inside. So you guys can actually, it doesn't hurt to try someone's recipe. You can try and cook them like the way I'm doing it, okay, and tell me. You will actually note the difference, guys. You'll actually note the difference. So you go ahead, guys, and try my method and tell me how it's like.
I can tell you everything, where to go, when to leave, and how to feel when the color of your hair is just right. I love it. Yeah, I can tell you something that you won't believe, even if I said it. We thought it may be, I don't know right now. My circle is a ghost town, no one is ever really around.
Then after I'm done, I've like cooked the 4 of them completely on both sides. I go ahead and apply my oil. Okay, yeah, that's when I go ahead and apply the oil to all the sides and then remove them from the fire. And
It's just right, I love it. Yeah, I can tell you something that you won't believe, even if I said it. We thought it may be, I don't know right now. My circle is a ghost town, no one is ever really around.
so guys, we have come to the end of our video, and I hope that you really enjoyed watching this video. I hope you're gonna try one of the meals here. Yeah, these are simple and healthy meals for you to try it with your family. Okay, tell me below which was your favorite meal idea. I would really love to know. Until my next one, bye bye. I appreciate you all, guys, and see you on my next one. Bye.